Okay, I'm going to restart here because I got a little interruption. Not a big deal. This reading is for Gemini. As I've said before, this reading is for somebody who is single, getting into a relationship, ready to meet somebody, in a relationship that's very confusing, but this will not resonate for people that are happily married or very comfortable in their current situation, okay? I had already started drawing the cards and speaking when I got interrupted, so I'm going to just tell you what happened. Your energy is coming across as somebody who's really stable, sort of ready for a commitment, sort of ready for a long-term situation. You are emotionally available. There is some sort of internal struggle here with you. I think it's been a while, or I feel like it's also been a while and you're ready to meet somebody, or you're in a situation with somebody that is causing some sort of internal battle because are they ready? You know, that sort of thing. Your person, again, we don't know if you've met them or not. This could be somebody you just met. This could be the next person coming in, is coming across as an air sign. So somebody who's very communicative, somebody who's really good with their speech, could work for the government, could work in the law enforcement industry even, or just somebody who's really fair and honest and very balanced. But you'll know it's them because they're going to be very good speakers, okay? They're going to be able to express how they feel even if you don't like it. The downside is one of you is going to hesitate, okay? So if it's your person and they're already hesitating, you'll know it's you. If you meet somebody and you or they start to hesitate as it grows, that's how you'll know. I feel like one of you has gone through some sort of betrayal, and that is why there's this hesitation here. Again, you can be stable and ready for something, but something could trigger you, and the same thing goes for your person. Your person is coming out as a king, so that is somebody who's in it for the long haul, or is like sort of a stable situation as far as like ready for romance, so to speak, but that doesn't mean that there aren't going to be some bumps in the road. Excuse me. Positive note, I feel like could be dealing with Pisces or somebody with Pisces sort of in their chart as well. But I feel like the way the two of you will deal with this is in a mature way, where you take the time to really think about it, to really find what it is that's triggering you, or to really like express or understand what it is that needs to be done in order to make this work. I do feel like you guys are going to jump into something. I really do. You're not going to walk away from this situation. So that makes me feel good. It actually may progress much faster once you guys have this communication, or this sort of eye-opening experience. Even if you're alone thinking about it, or they're alone thinking about it, I feel like once you guys get past that hump, it's going to move very quickly, and I don't see anybody moving on from it. Let's get 3 more cards for Gemini, please. Okay, so one of the problems here would be that there are other people involved. This does not mean it has to be romantic. This could be friends and family. I feel like even an ex could come in and like try to disturb the situation. I'm not saying either one of you are going to like get involved with somebody else. I'm just saying there are people here that may not want this to progress, and I feel like this person could even be a father figure, or somebody you look up to, or they look up to. It's strength is coming out, so keep it in mind. Like, I feel like you can get through this, but everybody has to sort of like play fair, be adults about the situation. The outcome isn't quite as positive, unfortunately. I feel like these hang-ups that are happening with other people may cause somebody to like sort of back off. With the Four of Swords, nobody really wants to fight for this. It's sort of like when you just lay down and let it be, you know, just sort of let go of the situation. We also have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which tells me one of you could even be having financial problems, and that could be a part of the problem, or it's just like not working out in the way you are hoping. 3 more cards on how this ends for Gemini. I do see one of you, it has potential. It has potential. I do see one of you definitely keeping an eye on the other one, sort of like waiting and watching to see when you're ready, or you're watching to see when they're ready. No one's really moving forward. Nobody's saying it. Nobody's like, you know, saying they're keeping tabs or what have you, but it's definitely there on the table. And with the 9 of Pentacles, I feel like, you know, it has potential. There's 9 pentacles here. It's not the 10, but there's 9, and so there is some growth there. Now for Tyler, if you watch his stuff, he's amazing. And 9 of Pentacles to him is like somebody who wants to be single. I don't see it as that. I don't read that card as that. I feel like it's somebody who is like, you know, self-aware and in a relationship. Reading for me, the 9 of Pentacles tells me that you're seen as sort of like an ideal situation that isn't quite there yet. You're not in the relationship yet, but you definitely have potential. There is going to be some sort of heavy burden here that's going to be dropped, and an apology. I will say, unfortunately, there could be some sort of miscommunication and or, again, third-party situation, not necessarily a lover, that kind of gets in the way. By the bottom of the deck, it is clarifying that that is the situation. But with death here, Scorpio energy, there will be some sort of change. This will not be coming anytime soon. With all these cards, this is like way out in the distance, okay? And after death is the 2 of Cups. So do I think that there's a chance for this relationship? Yes. Yes, I do. I feel like there's going to be a lot of like bullshit before you get there, though, unfortunately. And like I said, I feel like the 2 of you are coming out as king and queen, so I don't feel like it's going to be handled childishly or anything like that, but I do feel like there is going to be some sort of bad influence. So take it as it resonates.